with Russian warships encircling his country amid dire warnings from US about an impending invasion. Ukrainian president has shown himself to be resistant to the pressure he faces from Russia, and from Europe, too. But he refuses to blink at the negotiating table.
US escalated its dire warnings about a possible Russian invasion of Ukraine, saying it could take place within days, and instructed Americans in Ukraine to leave within the next 48 hours. Several other countries have also urged their citizens to leave Ukraine. The United Kingdom, Japan, Norway, Latvia, and Estonia asked citizens to leave Ukraine and refrain from travel.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said he would speak to Russian Foreign Minister today, adding that Washington and its allies would swiftly impose severe economic sanctions if Russia invaded Ukraine.
Finland has sealed a deal to buy dozens of F-35 stealth warplanes from the United States, in a sign of its military's close ties with NATO at a time of high tension between the West and Russia in Europe. The agreement reflects the country's deepening cooperation with the Western military alliance.
U.S. President Joe Biden has signed an executive order, allowing $7 billion in frozen assets from Afghanistan's central bank to be distributed for humanitarian assistance, and to victims of the September 11 terror attacks. The funds, held in the U.S., were frozen following the collapse of the central government in Kabul in August 2021.
World-renowned scholar, author and activist Noam Chomsky has said that Islamophobia has taken a most lethal form in India, turning some 250 million Indian Muslims into a minority. Chomsky was of the view that PM Modi's Hindu nationalist regime has sharply escalated crimes in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir.
Another 44 people have died of COVID-19 in Pakistan, and 3,019 new cases have been reported over the last 24 hours. Official figures showed Saturday morning. The rate of positive cases during the last 24 hours was 5.36%.
The remittances being sent by the overseas Pakistanis fell by 5% year-on-year to $2.144 billion in January, showed data released by the State Bank of Pakistan. If the falling trend persists in the remaining months of this fiscal year, it could pose serious problems for the economic managers as the government heavily relies on remittances.
Brazil recorded the most deforestation ever in the Amazon rainforest for the month of January, according to government data, as destruction continues to worsen despite the government pledges to bring it under control.